guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I know it's been a long time since I've done a beauty video. My last one was hair, but it's been a long time since I've done a makeup one. I will make a video getting into it, why I kind of have been pulling away a little bit. But I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back in my groove. But, you know, so people go through things, and I'll let you guys know in another video kind of what's been going on with me and filming and all that good stuff. So this video, I'm going to be featuring this new palette that came out with, it's by Glamlite. It's the pizza palette. I find it to be one of the most creative palettes I've seen in a really long time. And I'm gonna make this intro super quick because I know you guys are probably really want to see what this palette looks like and how the payoff and all that really is. So I'm just going to jump right into this video and let's get started, guys. Okay, so this palette has been getting a lot of hype on social media, and I just got it in the mail, I think like 2 days ago. And honestly, it's so creative. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. It is by Glamlite. You guys can see it. And it's a pizza palette. So the packaging itself, the box that it came in, looks like a pizza box. And then when you open it, it's like the pizza's in it. And this is the palette. I have not opened it at all, so I have no idea what the colors look like. This will be my first time. This box is hella big. Hold on. Okay, so let's open it. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, that is so cute. Let me take this plastic off. Okay, so the eyeshadows are basically labeled as, or like named after toppings for pizza. So you have like pineapple, red onions, bacon, black olives, sausage, marinara, pepperoni. So that's cool. Let's swatch a few colors. I'm gonna try to swatch the brightest ones because I just want to see what the color payoff is. And let's do, the colors are really pigmented. So these are some swatches that I took of the green pepper, the hot sauce, and the red onions. So it's very pigmented, as you can see. So I'm excited. Now I'm even more excited to put it on because the pigment came through. That's always, you know, it's a little bit concerning when brands come out with new palettes, but this one, it really came through. So let's play with it and give it a try. All right, so I'm gonna start with priming my eyes, and I'm just gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Light Neutral. If you hear my parents talking in the background, they slept over, and Hispanic people never know how to use inside voices. Although I'm on the second floor right now, I can still hear them loud and clear. So I'm just letting you guys know in advance. All right, and then I'm just going to obviously blend out the concealer on my eyes using a damp beauty blender. So I'm gonna start off using the color Extra Cheese, which seems like it's just a really soft orange. So it seemed like a pretty good color to use as a transition. It's very soft and neutral, which is exactly what I was looking for. That's usually what I like to stick to when I am having a transitional color on my crease. If I need to go darker, I will, but I like to start off with something kind of light like this. Next, I'm gonna grab the Mushrooms eyeshadow, and I'm gonna add that to my crease just to get a little bit more of a deeper crease. I find when you just add something a little bit darker, it just adds a little bit more depth and definition. So you guys can kind of see like the difference between this side and this side right here. Then I'm gonna grab the color Meatball, and I'm gonna add that to my outer corner. The pigments in these eyeshadows are definitely impressive. I'm pretty surprised because I've actually been like following this brand for a long time, and I think back then they used to sell like lights that you would attach to your phone, hence the name Glamlite, and then they ventured out and started creating makeup, and I'm really like truly impressed with the quality in this palette and the creativity behind it too. That always makes it really fun. Next, I'm gonna grab the color Jalapenos and add that to the rest of my lid. Oh, this color is so pretty. Oh my God, I love it. Next, I'm gonna apply my eyeliner, and I'm using the NYX Vinyl liquid eyeliner. Oh my God, I feel like with nails, I can't function. Anytime I have to grab something, Lord, it takes me forever. All right, now I'm gonna add my wing liner. I can't really breathe. If you know, you know the struggle. And when you're doing wing liner, try not to breathe too hard. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm not crazy about the way my wing liner came out today, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so like always, once I'm kind of like done with the lid part, I move on to my face and then I finish off my eyes. I know it's a weird order, but it's the order that works for me. So I am gonna start with my face, and I'm gonna be using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is by far one of my favorite things to put on my face before doing my makeup. It leaves my face so smooth. It allows the foundation to blend so easily. It makes the makeup last really long, so I love it. So I'm just gonna obviously massage it in like you would face moisturizer, like lotion. Now moving on to my foundation, I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty foundation in the color Amaretti. This foundation is one of my favorites, honestly. It does have a really strong fragrance smell, I will tell you that. So a lot of people have been kind of turned off just because the smell alone bothers them, but it doesn't really bother me. And I love the coverage that it gives. It gives really full coverage, which y'all know I really love full coverage. Usually I have to mix foundations to get the type of coverage I'm looking for, but this one gives it to me in one shot. I mean, you could just tell, like, from my skin to the foundation, the coverage is like insane. And you could get these at Sephora. This is where I bought mine at. Now that I would say the hype of it died down, it's easier to find in Sephora. Because when it first came out, it was like almost impossible to find it. Kind of like the Fenty Beauty when it first came out. It was like the only challenge. But now, again, because the hype died down a little bit, much easier to get your hands on it. Now for my concealer, I'm gonna be using the Tarte, oh my God, that's so bad. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that. The Tarte Shape Tape in a light neutral. Next, I'm going to be using the Mercier translucent powder just to basically set over all the areas that I have concealer on. Alright, now I'm just dusting off the powder. It's been sitting for about 5 minutes. So now I'm just dusting off whatever my face does not need. To set my face, I'm going to be using this Wonder Beauty face powder in the color Tan. I would open it and show you guys, but I dropped it so you can only imagine what it looks like inside. And if I open it like this, it's all gonna fall out. So I have to open it this way, which would make it hard for you guys to see it anyways. But it's honestly one of my favorite face powders. Another really good coverage product. And the coverage is actually so good that if you didn't even want to wear a foundation underneath it, you don't need to. You could wear the powder totally by itself. Next, I'm gonna contour my face, and I'm gonna be using the Patrickstarrr Give Me Life Bronzing Powder from the summer collection, I believe, that he came out with. And then I use a fluffier brush to contour my forehead. It blends a little bit better than using such a stiff brush on my forehead. And you guys know whenever I contour my nose, I always go over it with the brush that I use for my face powder to just soften up the contour. So it gives me a nice snatch, but it's just not like too much either. For my blush, I'm gonna be using the NARS Wanted 2 palette. It's a blush palette, very, very beautiful with really nice shades in here. So I'm gonna go in with, which one am I gonna go? I'm going to play with these two in the corner. So this one right here, and then this one right here. Now to highlight my face, I'm gonna be using honestly what has been one of my favorite highlighters for the past few months. The quality is just so good. It's the Highlight and Glow Highlighting Powder Duo Palette by Bobbi Brown, and it has the color Bare Glow and Opal Glow. So I'm gonna be using the more gold-based one. This one I don't really use too often. This is more of like my go-to color. I mean, do you guys see that? Like, come on. Come on. Okay, so now we're just gonna continue working on the eyes. I'm gonna finish off on that. And I'm gonna be using, if I can get it open, the Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in the color 0, which is basically black. Well, not basically, it is black. And I'm just gonna apply that in my waterline. Next, I'm gonna take the Black Olives eyeshadow and apply that on the outside of my waterline to smoke that out a little bit more. Then I'm adding a little bit of the Jalapenos eyeshadow that I'm wearing on my lid right over the black on the outside of my waterline. Now I'm just going to grab the same jalapeno eyeshadow to put it in here a little bit, because when I put my concealer, it kind of covered the eyeshadow a little bit in the corner, so I'm just gonna add it in again. This isn't in this palette, but I'm just gonna grab the Kylie and Jordyn palette, and I'm gonna take this silver right here and I'm just gonna add it to my inner corner. I really, love when I have a pop on my inner corner, and this silver here is really pigmented, and I love it. It's such a beautiful inner corner color. Now for my mascara, I'm gonna grab this In Extreme Dimension mascara by MAC. It's actually one of my favorites. I have really short lashes, so to be honest with you, mascara doesn't make much of a difference in my world. But this one, I feel like it works really well with my lashes, which is rare for me to find. There's like hair on it, right? Now moving on to my lashes, I'm gonna be using the Lilly Lashes Mykonos lashes. And I do have a discount code. If you put the code VIVAGLAMK at the checkout when you're trying to purchase some products from the site, you will get a discount. But be sure to use that code in order to get your discount. Okay, so I'm gonna let the glue dry up because you can see that you still see like the gray and stuff. Once it's dry, then I'm gonna reapply some eyeliner to kind of disguise the band a little bit more. But in the meantime, we're just gonna move on to the lips to like knock that out. Okay, so first I'm going to remove the makeup that's on my lips. I hate putting lip products over lips that have almost no color to it. I like my natural lip color to come through before I apply a color, because I just feel like the color that I apply is more true versus me putting it over this, because then I feel like it makes the lip color a little bit more pale. So I'm gonna be grabbing the Bioderma makeup remover to just clean my lips off. Okay, so I'm gonna be grabbing this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the color Limitless Brown. This lip pencil is actually like a multi-use purpose pencil, which means you can use it on your eyes, on your lips, whatever the case is. I like it more on my lips. It's like the perfect brown lip liner, and I love brown toned lip liners. They are my favorite colors to use. So I'm going, wait, hold up. Forgot the most important part. I'm actually going first to apply this Sol de Janeiro lip balm in Brazilian Kiss. Let me tell you guys, I really love using this on my lips before applying a lipstick, especially a matte lipstick, because they're very drying. This lip balm is extremely moisturizing, and the one thing I like about this versus other lip moisturizers is that a lot of lip balms are very waxy. So when you do apply a matte lipstick, it's not matte anymore because the wax is so thick from the lip moisturizer that it just doesn't allow the lipstick to be true to its consistency, which is the matte. But this is a very lightweight moisturizer in my opinion. So when I do apply a lipstick, especially matte, I still get that matte consistency even with this under it, but then it applies so smoothly and it feels really comfortable to wear even throughout the day. So let me just apply some on my lips. And you can see for yourself, like you can tell my lips look hydrated, but it doesn't look like I have this waxy product just sitting right on it. Now I'm going to apply my lip liner. Next, I'm gonna take, honestly, what's one of my favorite lip products. I actually used it on an Instagram live because people are always asking me what is that lip combo I'm always wearing. It's my most common lip combo that I wear. I'm so big on nude or like light soft lips. This color is by NARS and it's Dolce Vita Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. I'm so sad that it's coming to an end because it is like the perfect, I feel like the perfect color for lips that look so natural. And then I just take a brush to make sure that the lip liner and the lip color are blending in together. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of lip gloss. I'm gonna be using the Kylie Cosmetics Oh You Fancy lip gloss. You can tell it's very glittery. So I'm only gonna add a little bit because it's so glittery. But one thing I like about this is that even though it's glittery, it doesn't feel grainy. Because that's one thing I do not like about glittery lip glosses. They're always so grainy and I hate that sensation on my lips. It just feels so gross. But this one feels really smooth. Okay, now I'm just gonna add my black liner over my lash band and then we're done. So this is the final look. Honestly, I'm really satisfied with that eyeshadow palette. I'm excited to use it even more because the colors are really, really cute. And it's a little different. Like I'm kind of tired of the a million neutral eyeshadow palettes that are coming out. So this is something a little bit different, a little bit of a new flavor. And again, the concept is just so exciting. It makes me want to use it even more. But I was really impressed with the color payoff. I definitely give it a 2 thumbs up. You guys can see right there. I mean, it's cute. And there's a lot of things you could do with it because of the colors. So if you want to do something more bold, a little bit more neutral, smoky, like you just have so much room to play with those colors. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm actually, let me see how much that eyeshadow palette costs. Let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 colors in there. So for 18 colors, let me see how much it costs. I want to give you guys somewhat of an idea of the pricing before, well, not before anything, but just so you guys have an idea of it. So not bad. It's $40 for 18 eyeshadows. I don't think that's that bad in my opinion, because if you see some other stuff out there, a lot less eyeshadows for a lot more money. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. Just let me know in the comments. I have, I'm just like ready to keep filming again, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.